Good morning, all of you. As you have already known that we have already discussed about the tenses in our previous video, and I have told you that there are three types of tenses, and I have written the definitions of the three types of tenses on the board. Today we will discuss on the first type of tense, that is present tense. Okay, we know that what is present tense, but then also I am starting, then I am telling you the form of verb which denotes an action in present time. Means the form of verb which tells us that the action is in present time, that particular form of verb will be considered as present tense. Okay, there are major four types of present tense, but today we will discuss about the two major type of present tense with the structures, with the examples. Okay, the first thing is simple present tense. What simple present tense mean? Simple present tense are the tenses are the form of verbs which denotes habitual facts, simple statements. It also denotes daily day action, habits, universal truth. Means those sentences which talks about universal truth, which talks about daily day facts, which talks about our habits. Those sentences are termed as are part of simple present tense. Okay, just like I brush my teeth daily. This is your daily day activity, daily day work. This is your habit. So habits are always written in simple present because you do it every day. There are structures for writing simple present tense. There are structures for writing simple present tense. The first one is affirmative structure, means the positive sentences. If the subject will be third person singular form, if the subject will be in third person singular form, then you have to apply verb plus ses plus object. Means, just for example, I am saying that he eats mangoes. He eats mangoes. He eats mangoes. He, subject, third person singular form, verb plus ses, here eats, s, and mangoes, object. Now the second one, if the subject will be plural, then we will add v1 plus object. Okay, means if the subject will be we, then what we will do? We eat mangoes. Okay, we use only v1, not ses. For negative, if we want to make the sentence in negative, then we have to use subject. If the subject is in singular form, then we will use does not. To make it negative, we have to add not, and not are added before. Yeah, means the not are added before the verbs. They are added with the helping verbs. Okay, and here helping verb is does. Does not plus v1 plus object. Negative, subject. If subject is plural, then do plus not, v1 plus object. Interrogative structure. We should put the helping verb in the front of the subject. Does, if singular subject is there, plus v1 plus object. Does he speak English? Does he speak English? This is a what? This is example. Does he speak English? Does with singular, he, speak, verb 1 and object English. This is a simple sentence. If the interrogative will be and the subject will be plural, then we will use do plus subject plus v1 plus object. Do plus subject plus v1 plus object. WH word, if which, why, where, these words will be there, then what we will do? WH word will be in the front, just like where, yeah, who does your homework? Who does your homework? He, where, who. Okay, do does if the subject is who does your homework. Okay, present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? The form of verb which denotes an action is in progress. It is continuing in the present time. Then those form of verb will be considered in present continuous tense. If the form of verb is denoting that an action is still going on, is continuing, that is termed as present continuous tense. Just like I am eating mangoes. I am eating mangoes. It is going on. I am eating. At the present time, I am eating mangoes. Okay. The structure will be for affirmative sentence, subject is MR, suitable. You have to put the suitable one. If the subject is singular, then we will use is. If the subject is plural, then we will use are. If subject is I, then we will use am. Verb plus ing plus object. For negative sentence, subject according to the type of singular plural subject, we will add is am, then we will add not, then verb plus ing plus object. Interrogative sentence, we will put the helping verb in the front, is am are will be in the front, and then subject, then verb plus ing and object. This is the interrogative structure. If WH word is there, then WH word is am are plus subject plus verb plus ing plus object. These are the structures. Copy these structures. Try to make sentences, two sentences from each structure, and then send it to me so that I can check it out. Thank you.